Hi guys, today in the Curse of Monkey Island we are going to start working on getting our crew so that we can go rescue Elaine and then to get the diamond ring we need to uncurse her. So let's go ahead and head into the Barbery Coast.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbery Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
Shut up, Guybrush.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold.
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Yes, you did. Okay, so we are going to need to talk to all these lovely people because these three, not that guy, the other three are going to be our crew. So let's start with him.
It's a dapper pirate. Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Snugglecakes. I like that. You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
By hanging out at the docks and singing to passing sailors?
By hanging out at the docks and singing to passing sailors?
No, believe me, that doesn't work. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
That's funny, because in the first one, you tell them, the guy you buy the map from, that you had a barber named Dominique. You still haven't explained why you chose the hairstyling thing.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair. That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a 4th for our barbershop quartet.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on, I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm.
There's the
Our
name.
days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Had your ship been placed under some kind of pirate curse?
Had your ship been placed under some kind of pirate curse?
Not as such, but we were cursed all the same. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo
Oh my.
will haunt me forever.
I could be the 4th for your barbershop quartet.
I could be the 4th for your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on, I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
It's too fun to do these. There's a monkey in my pocket.
Oh,
Look at his face.
there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly?
And you can keep doing it, and he'll eventually get this, like, looks like he's sick.
Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
Let's see. Plunder on my mind.
Plunder, plunder, how I wonder how'd ya get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital city.
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Let me do another
Hey,
one.
let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Not at
Come
all.
on, this time will be great. Trust me.
If you insist.
I got a friend in the ocean.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well,
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please stop.
Nope, one more.
listen to me sing again. You'll love it this time.
I really, really, really don't want to.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up.
Wooden leg, restless heart.
I'm hooked on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart.
Oh my God.
And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you. Is that
I
a
love
good
this
thing?
part. It's so funny. I got one song left.
I've got one song left for you. It's a showstopper.
Okay, whatever.
Silver's Long Johns.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've
As
got
you can see, he's
boxers,
actually
briefs, and
sick,
tights.
sick now.
Made from cotton, silk, or satin, in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance, wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust Silver's Long Johns. They breathe.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has caused me to have a stroke.
You want to join my crew?
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
A gentleman. That's me all over.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Nice cologne.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
Hey, that's a nice shirt.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Okay.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
So we need to be a little more traditional in the way that we insult him. We're going to slap him with this glove.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
If you pick one of the guns, you'll lose, so close this lid. And then pick the banjo.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
Okay, so he's gonna play, and then you pick the strings that he does. It's a good idea to write them down in case you forget. And there's more every time.
You're pretty good, boy. Let's see you follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
Pick up a pistol here. No, not the gun pile. That one. Try to hit the banjo.
What? You shot my banjo.
I
You
did.
can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Yay,
Great.
one down.
I'll
Good to
just
go.
pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Let's talk to this guy, Salty Pirate.
It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So, it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic.
He's funny. Do you really enjoy being a barber?
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Pirate stories, got any?
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean Sixth Sense?
Don't you mean Sixth Sense?
No, By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you find any treasure?
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
Any more pirate stories?
Do you know any more pirate stories?
Want the story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking me questions?
Is something troubling you?
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You? A captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find gold on this fairy island.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
What are you eating?
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
So that's a really good jawbreaker, huh?
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
I could sure go for a jawbreaker.
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
You gonna finish it?
You gonna finish that
Ew.
jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Okay, just checking.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
So we actually need his jawbreaker, so we're going to push him.
You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna push him.
How did you do that?
No, it was
Magic.
nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on,
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood maneuver. Nah.
Okay, so let's pick up the jawbreaker. We gotta get some gold for him. Now we can try to talk to him.
He looks like a true professional. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie, you'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
He seems irritable.
Ahoy, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
Huh? I'm a mighty pirate.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
Oh, really? Just you wait. I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
So you're captain?
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain Roddy.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Want to join my crew?
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong, gray hair suits you.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't. I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
I'd worry more about those split ends.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
You got a bald spot.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here.
You seem irritable. Is that from your dry scalp?
You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
Fire! Run!
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Rabid dogs are on the loose.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think.
There's an axe-wielding maniac.
There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barbershop.
The calls are coming from within the barbershop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
You're being paged.
Captain Rottingham, you're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Go away.
Oh, I give up.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
You're forcing me to resort to drastic measures. Get the lice. Next time he drops the comb, like puts it down, put the lice on it.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie.
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair.
Hello.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How'd you become a barber pirate?
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah,
So you started the salon?
so you started this salon.
Aye, but not on my own. I grew to love hairstyling so much that I told two of my best friends about it.
And then they told two friends.
Aye, and they told two friends, and so on and so on.
Do you know any pirate stories?
Do you know any arousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard a tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
How big a treasure?
How big a treasure are we talking about here?
Immense. An inconceivable amount of gold, silver, jewels, and coupons for discounts at area restaurants. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys?
Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
Haggis, that's an unusual name.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
Isn't that
I suppose
something
it is.
like
Haggis
gross
is
food?
just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in
Yeah,
the stomach of the
that's what
animal.
haggis is. Haggis
Oh,
is.
so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What's the blue stuff?
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
Nice scissors.
Those sure are nice scissors.
Aye, they're my best pair. They can cut through almost anything.
Why are they in the ceiling?
Sometimes I cut hair so fast, the scissors fly from my hands at unbelievable speeds.
Can I borrow them?
Could I borrow those scissors for a minute?
Sorry, no. They're much too valuable to me. You know they can cut through almost anything.
Yes, I believe you mentioned that.
How would you like to join my crew?
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Australian rules football?
Australian rules football.
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
What's a caber?
What in the world is a caber?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Yeah, we shouldn't do this right now. We'll injure ourselves.
Ah, toss this.
You know, I could use a haircut.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Okay, so we need to raise the chair a little bit. Whenever he looks at the book like this, that's when we want to pull this handle.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
So, raise yourself up until you can get to the scissors. No! Get back in the chair! Grab the scissors.
Phew! Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I
that's
just
okay.
remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Okay, maybe later. Walk through speaker. Oh goodness. Let's talk to it. I want to make some place
Hello?
in order.
I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
So we're gonna go head back here.
What a strange flower. Wow. This jungle is thick. I'll need something sharp if I'm gonna hack my way through there.
Take a look at this plaque.
Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Yep, it'll make you throw up. So take these scissors and use them on the undergrowth. Well, this looks interesting. Look, snake crossing. We may have an issue.
I wonder what this sign means.
Nothing
Snake
good.
crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
I think it was an anaconda or something.
Well, this isn't good.
No. Okay, so this little bumpy area, you're gonna want to start picking this stuff up. Okay. Look at all this stuff we picked up. That's a LucasArts coffee mug.
It's a big steaming cup of joe.
Okay, we got eggs, sausage, pancakes, syrup, naturalist remains?
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys
Okay.
sure are dedicated.
Attire, oh, a reservation slip.
It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken.
Stuffed dingy dog.
He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop." I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. These should only be used for good.
Take a look at the encyclopedia.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
Old phone books. Vacuum cleaner attachments and a Fabergé egg. All right. Okay, so we're gonna have to get out of here. Use the ipecac flour with the syrup.
It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical.
And use it on his head. Yeah.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe.
Yeah, now
No?
we're,
Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
Okay.
If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free.
So, grab yourself a reed here. Yeah, we did lose a lot of stuff. What a bummer. So combine the paperweight and the balloons. Okay. Oh. Now use your mouth on it. No, I don't want to tug. I don't want to blow it. There we go, on the balloon.
Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
So we're gonna grab a thorn here.
Youch! Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it.
Combine the two.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
And hit the balloon. Now we've made it to Danger Cove. Yay. There's not much we can do here at this point, because if I remember correctly, yes, this rowboat has a big hole in it.
It makes the boat completely unseaworthy. Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
Most likely. Let us return to Puerto Pollo. Go in this chicken shop now.
Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I do.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Brindstoop.
That's me, Mrs. Brindstoop.
It's the owner of the shop. He's got a gold tooth.
A gold tooth. That could count as treasure.
Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold!
Woohoo!
Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
Cheese toast?
Cheese toast. Got any?
I'm afraid we're out of that fine and economical dish. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
I wonder why. Want to join my crew?
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe. You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry. I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the devil chicken. The devil chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all.
and his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
Ugh.
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this, I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
Any specials?
Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks.
Who are you going to deliver the chicken?
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
Oh no. How long have you been out of chicken?
How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks, months maybe. And it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
I miss the taste of me chicken. You could dine this world over, but you'll never be a connoisseur of carrion till you had a taste of me savory squab. Why, even now I gets me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. Ah, I can taste it now.
How
Me crispy bounty
appetizing.
of breaded beaks. There'd be nothing like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the challenge of it all be half the dining enjoyment. Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head, I'll be pining for the crunch till I get me something to crack me teeth on.
Nice gold tooth.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
Aye, I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach Club in Smorgy. Been a member there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card. Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter. I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Okay, so take a gross biscuit.
I don't need a whole barrel. I'll just take one.
And then eat it.
Ugh! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! Ha ha ha! That's me special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, 'cause I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
Let's grab this pie pan and this biscuit cutter. Okay.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun style chicken.
Okay, so we're gonna use these gross maggots on the chicken. Wow. And they're returning to the biscuit barrel? Yep, pretty
Yuck.
much. There's the club card, so... hello?
He's awfully reserved for a pirate.
Hello, sir?
Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude.
So give him a little, push.
Hey, mister! Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh.
So grab the knife. And let's grab the
It
button.
says, ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
Because he looks like the head guy in Grim Banjo is Manny Calavera, I believe was his name. Okay, so now, since Blondebeard said he wanted something crunchy, we're going to give him this gross jawbreaker.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Okay, so we're going to give him the gum.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here.
Okay, so we're going to grab this pin, and when he makes a bubble, we're going to pop
I don't
it.
think he'd like that.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
Okay, glad you took it well. So grab the tooth. Now we can't just leave with it because he will realize we have it and then we'll have to go through that gum process again. So we're gonna have to kind of sneak it out. So we're gonna chew some gum.
Tastes like sirloin.
How appetizing. Combine the tooth with the gum.
The gold tooth is in the gum.
Okay. Then inhale some helium.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
And then blow a bubble.
Cool.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No?
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
It's in the mud puddle.
It's as thick as gravy.
So what we're gonna have to do is use the pie pan to kind of fish it out.
It's the gold tooth.
So now we have some gold for Cutthroat Bill. Now, if we try to caber toss with Angus with regular cabers, we will lose painfully bad because we're a kind of a spindly fellow without a lot of arm strength. So, I'm gonna take a peek at these trees.
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities. Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
All right. So take the biscuit cutter and use it on the rubber tree. To the grassy knoll. Okay. So, grab this lovely bread knife. Use it on this sawhorse. Oh no, we've made a bomb. Okay, where is it? There's the glowing ember. And light the trail of rum.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Okay, so go back to the Barbery Coast. Phil! I have gold! Look at it, it's shiny.
Check this out.
Is that real gold?
It
I
is.
guess you can find treasure.
Yes.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Well,
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
So we got 2, and now we're gonna get haggis. You sure you don't want to join my crew?
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush. Not until you can best me in the caber toss.
All right, then let's do the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Well,
Okay.
I got my whole crew.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
And you thought green smoking boots were a good idea? Uh-oh. Okay, so I think this is a good place to end the episode. Next time we will work on finding Elaine and getting our ship so we can sail for Blood Island. If you're enjoying the videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and it's very much appreciated. Thanks, guys.